The first time I learned that my child wanted to be a boy was at age 2. They called into me and said, "Mom, I want to be a boy." And I was pretty scared at that point because I thought I didn't know how to handle this.
I pretty much knew all my life I was trans. It was just, I came from a culture and a family that was never going to accept me being a girl.
I had this very distinct feeling of not fitting in. In a lot of ways it was because of the fact that I couldn't really relate to the other girls in my class because they were wanting to play with Barbies and other things. But the boys didn't want to play with me either because I was a girl.
After many years of me trying to socialize them as their born gender, they said, "I am not your daughter, I am your son." And I really began to pay attention. And I learned that they prayed every night before they went to bed that they'd wake up a boy.
Gender transition's really tough because there's not a lot of people who know how to treat it. And the Gender Diversity Clinic gives children the opportunity to feel safe and families to be able to get the information that they need.
Sometimes when people are born a certain sex, their gender identity doesn't always match up with that, and that's okay. And having a program like Gender Diversity would have saved me from a lot of depression, anxiety, and the other things that I felt.
Having people that are advocating for us, that are activists, who are allies, and that want to help us is so important because there are people who, their lives depend on that.
By being able to support us, we'll be able to support those people who need it the most. We want to do the best for everyone, and we want everyone to be happy and healthy and live a life that they really are meant to be. So by giving us the opportunity to give to others, that will be able to go beyond measures, beyond something we may be able to see.
It's very important that we support this clinic because they provide so much support for their patients. We would not be where we are without UCI Gender Diversity Clinic. It's not just the time in the office with the doctors and staff. It's how we've been supported outside of those meetings, those appointments. That's been the most beneficial. And that is why we need to support this clinic so that it can stay open, so that families like mine, so that sons like mine, children like mine can fully realize who they are and live a life that they have dreamt of. My son has dreamt of since he was tiny, little, praying at age 6. And now it's reality for him. And I can't be more grateful.